Hello everyone, it's Jenna. Welcome to another K-pop reaction video. We are reacting to EXO Call Me Baby. Super excited for this song. I love EXO. I love this song. Um Last EXO song that I reacted to was Overdose. If you're confused, I've already seen this. It has been almost 2 years since I've seen this. Well, actually, I think it's only been 2 months since I've seen this because I think I showed this to one of my friends. Um, but otherwise, it's been a while. But because I have seen it more recently, I do remember more about it. But it's still I'm gonna have a good time reacting to it anyways, because it's just that song. Um, we're seeing a little development, I believe, in EXO. I think I talked about it in Overdose that it keeps surprising me that Kai is in the rapper line in the beginning, but I think he's not in the rapper line in this, but I don't actually remember and I haven't reacted to it yet. But I feel like he maybe has switched and he's more of the vocalist in this. But I don't know. Very fun. They got their little car, they're like got their little dancing. They are very much dancers so far in these videos. Like, Overdose is basically just dancing. And I feel like the songs before that were mostly dancing. Like, Wolf and Mama are mostly dancing. And I think that's interesting that that's what they're going for. Like, very much vocals. They very much can sing. They're actually absolutely legendary and iconic. But after this, like with Monster, Lotto, uh Lucky One, etc., they've got more of like the acting scenes going on. So, but I'm pretty sure like this and the ones previously, they're mostly just like moving the camera around, changing the outfits and stuff, but mostly dancing, which I'm here for. I love dancing. But I've already talked for 2 minutes, so let's just watch the video. I am glad and excited to see color. So far in the EXO videos, I think it's mostly been black and white and gray, or like if there is any color, you can barely see that there's color, either because it's a muted color already with that they're wearing, or like the filter and editing of the video, but you can already see red and yellow and stuff. I feel like they still aren't wearing that many colors, but it's definitely lighter. Like we got the white going on. And I've already played the first like couple of seconds because I had to like get through the ads, but the way that it starts and we have no silence, like immediately they've got little like beats going on, is like, I like that. I love that. Bro's gonna park right there. I actually don't think I've ever sat on the hood of my car. But bro, just casually, like not even like soft, like kind of not too hard, but like not soft either. That's crazy. Iconic. Are we calling that rapping or are we calling that vocals? Also, I freaking love Baekhyun. Take it away, sir. Sorry, Suho, they did that to your hair, bro. I love that guy. Okay. I think I'm noticing more watching this how cool and suave, sassy Dio is in these videos. Okay, bro. You do it to him. I do remember when I was showing my friend this, and I was like, I think this is one of the first EXO songs I showed to her, but already talking to her about some of them leaving, and then not being sure if anyone had left by this point, and then like counting them and being like, oh, I'm pretty sure Luhan's not in this. And I think one other one's also not in it. I also feel like Kai is very much growing and evolving more and more. Like he already starts as it, but it just keeps getting more and more into the Brad stall. The dude Brad stall. I don't know what his name is, but very much like this is like not peak, but definitely has evolved from the other videos, and he's really an icon for that. I'm happy and I'm glad that we've evolved from what I termed an overdose as the God7 stop it, stop it, stop it weird pants where the crotch is like half their legs, and we're now in the black ripped jeans that you don't have knees that are here, and they're very much Save Me BTS, but then they're also, I feel like, this era YouTubers, like they're kind of Dan and Phil-esque too, you know? Sorry, Bacon. But I love K-pop in all the different flavors and layers of everything that you can possibly get, because like none of these groups are ever really similar really in any way. There's commonalities in like year and you know, and styling, but EXO is unlike anybody else. All of them are unlike anybody else, and I love that so much, and I feel like that's why I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again, because K-pop, there's just so much to love, and there's so much that's so amazing, and you can never really get bored. If you're getting bored, I feel like that's on you. Just get into another group. Like this is so EXO because I'm so familiar with EXO, but they're so different than everybody else, and this song is so much different than all the other songs that they've made, and I love that they're all so different and they're not all the same. They're not like copy paste, they're not like Walmart versions of each other. They're all so good, at least the ones that I listen to. They're all so good and they have so much to offer. Sorry, but I keep saying it, and so I have to say it about these guys. Imagine if they weren't idols. If Baekhyun wasn't an idol, I feel like Baekhyun's one of like the most idols, and I mean that in the way that like He's so cool, he's so fun, he's so charismatic, but he's also so weird and so much of a loser, you know? Like, we love the loserness of it. Like, him in this, but also, like, recently when he sings the songs from K-pop Demon Hunters and everyone's like, "Bah, bah, bah, bah," and then he just like doesn't care and he sings to it, or like when he's at home and it's like Christmas and he's dancing to like Beyonce at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and but then also like uh suing SM, and like he's so like, and maybe not idol's not the right word, but such a star, you know. Kai too, like there's such okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip back, but I kind of have said it. I think I said it in the very first EXO video that they all are so much of a star. I didn't say this, but they're so much of a star and they're so talented and they have such unique voices and they're so such good voices. But the chance, I feel like the absolute like miracle, you could say in a way, not coincidence, like that you can all put them in a group together and they sound so good together. I'm remembering saying it about the very first EXO video because it's just Baekhyun and Dio, and like they have such different vocals and like tone of voice, flavor of voice, but they like come together so beautifully. It's like they were made for each other, you know? Like, how do you find that? And like listening to them here, like they can all sing and they can all sing, especially now that we see they can sing so well, and even like in subunits or in solo stuff, but then how amazing they sound together. And yes, they do spend a lot of time together and like a lot of time together, but like it's so impressive that they're so good individually, but even also so impressive that they sound so good together. Like, I feel like we don't talk about that so much. Like, I don't think I can think of any examples, but maybe there might be some times that really, really good vocalists might clash in their like tone of voice where they don't sound like they go together as well. But then you hear stuff and you're like, wow, you guys just know each other, like you just came across each other, like I guess like the company put them together, but like still, oh my gosh.
날 이끌어줄 빛이 되고 놓치지 않아줄 너라면 널 안고 벤치 않을게 널 안고 나를 떠나버린 사람들과 마주해 Never the mind about a thing 내 가슴 속 그 거대한 공백에 널 더해 Baby, baby 흔들리는 세상 속에서 빛이 되준 오직 한 사람 바로 너 빛나는 것들은 많아 그 안에 진짜를 봐봐 Call me baby, call me baby
Amazing song. I think one thing I love about EXO is when they really are like, yeah, we're singers. When like the last part of the song, it's kind of sort of in a way shiny-esque, where everybody in this girls' generation is, it's just the SM thing, you know, where they're all just like, yeah, we can all sing, we're all gonna be singing at the same time, but we're gonna be singing different things, like we're gonna have different ad libs, like we're gonna take turns singing the main lines, but then somebody's gonna be like, ooh baby, ooh, you know, like it's just in the background, and like I love it. I eat it up every single time. I'm like, yes, 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 give me more Tell me you can sing, blow me away, blow me out of the water, get me flabbergasted. It's fun with EXO because there's so many of them. Like the Shiny, it does amazing at it, and there's five of them. Like I'm already like best thing I've ever heard, and then like love it when Shiny does it, love it when EXO does it, and like there's more of them. You know, it just and I guess and it's also so amazing because again the tones are so different. Like when I can hear Baekhyun, I'm like yeah, and off the top of my dome, I'm not coming up with examples of when the not SM groups do it. Not gonna say that they never do, so like prove me wrong, put it in the comment section. But that's one thing like I was talking about earlier. EXO is so different from like the other like ones that are like considered to be in their time range is because I can't think of anybody doing the layering of the vocals and the ad libs like that besides like Shiny and Girls' Generation. So I don't even know if I really noticed it or commented on it with Red Velvet yet, but I think that's because the couple of Red Velvet songs so far are Red Velvet songs that I'm less familiar with, so I'm commenting on other stuff. But so far the Girls' Generation Shiny EXO stuff I'm more familiar with, and so I can really be like, oh, amazing. Anyways, I was thinking about the whole time that like who do you think my biases are as I'm reacting to these? Sometimes I feel like I make it kind of obvious, but I feel like I never talk about Chenyol, but Chenyol is actually like him and Baekhyun are my biases in EXO. And I never talk about Chenyol in these videos. Like I've talked more about Kai, but you know, what's on the brain, Kai I feel like has been more on the brain because he has more solo stuff so far. I haven't looked into Chenyol's solo stuff because like I'm reacting to this first and then I'll get to new stuff. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thoroughly enjoy this video. I hope you enjoyed it with me, and I hope you enjoy my other videos. But that's all I have for you right now. Bye.